Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing another Warhammer update. Over the weekend I've been doing some of my Stormcast Eternals in practice for I'm out of breath. In practice for getting Skaven Tide next week, which I'll be doing another video on. So yeah, I'm going to show you what I've done over the weekend. I've done a few of the bigger models from the Dominion starter set, but apart from one which I got last week, decided I wanted to do some a new model build and paint. Yeah, they're not great done. Some of them broke, so I did a couple of dodgy fixes, which I'm going to fix properly when I get some green stuff next week, because yeah, got away for payday. So yeah, so start off, done the chariot, which will focus eventually. So yeah, this was one of my bigger ones. You see, I might be able to see in the wheel if I can focus it. Nah, it broke. These guys as well struggled to get into the hole, so I actually cut the bases, the pegs off their feet, because it's one of those build not without glue. I use glue anyway because that's how I prefer to do it. You'll see with these guys why. So yeah, this is from the Stormcast Eternal starter set. I cannot remember her name off the top of my head. She's not great with her face. I'm still working on my skills with faces, but I'm really impressed with how her wings came out. Using just a little wash on that. Yeah, so she was one of the first ones I got when I got back into Warhammer about a couple of years ago. I've only just painted her. Next, my little standard bearer. You see a lot of the chainmail. When it focuses, it's trying to focus my books behind it. So yeah, a lot of golds, a lot of silvers, reds and blues. I opted for reds and blues just because I thought it would work really well for it. Quite royal colours. I'm not really over impressed with how the back came out, but at that point it was like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, so I was tired. See a little griffin. Again, not amazingly impressed how it came out. Could have come out better, but again, these have been I was doing while I was on my breaks at work. And there's this guy who I'm actually really impressed how he's come out. He does look quite cool. A lot of dry brushing. I just noticed I missed a bit there. But yeah, like some of these have come out really well. I'm impressed with them. Like this guy, I'm really impressed with. So especially when it came to the Griffin's feathering, I did like a little base and then a layer, and then I've done like a little bit of mud on his cape. I'm really impressed with this one. Again, I've only just started picking back up after being like since my childhood. So it's this guy. Right, I'm just going to zoom in on these guys like this. This guy's given a green mohawk. I got my partner to choose his mohawk. Just noticed he's got a little bit sticking out as well. I might actually paint this thing and then this guy. So yeah, so that's him so far. This is what I've got left from my Skaven and my Storm. Yeah, so I'm slowly getting from my pile. Tips and hints and comments are quite wanted. I've only really been painting properly for about a month, 2 months now. I'm just getting back into it again. I'm still trying to work out my sort of style, my techniques. I am aware I still need to base. I just need to buy some stuff for basing. But life's getting so expensive at the moment. I am having to buy a new desk as well because mine's on its last legs, which is great. So yeah, don't forget to follow if you want to watch more Warhammer stuff. I'm going to try to do some more vlog stuff. Penny's somewhere in the house. I'm not able to show her today. I think she's downstairs. I'm currently in my new office. Yeah. So we'll be getting back on with my other projects as well, like my Mighty Morphin Space Marines. They're currently out ready to go through. I'm going to go through some of my older models I've got left to paint. I might get back onto YouTube at some point and start recording myself painting. Maybe no commentary, and just like some nice little lo-fi background noise. We'll see. I have got a couple of limited edition models, including the Red Gobbo to paint up, which I might do a video for at some point. He started. I'm going to start him again. I'm going to strip him. Well, strip his paint and start again. Strip a goblin. Yeah, it's quite a long one. But yeah, might even do a quick video at some point on like things I wish I knew before I started back up this hobby. A lot's changed since I was a kid, but a lot of similarities. I mean, I started when I was 13. I stopped for years just because I didn't have the money, and now I have adult money and a good job, and yeah, it's great. Cool. So yeah, keep an eye out. If you just look for an Army Patch on YouTube, on Instagram. I don't have Twitter, got rid of that years ago. So yeah, YouTube, Instagram, an Army Patch. Keep an eye out on there. I will be posting a lot of my photos for my models on my Instagram. That's like every time I paint something new, I post it. And I will be posting some videos on YouTube at some point. I might even download this one and post it on there too. So yeah, so another thing before I go. When I finish the models and finish basting them, they came little ducks put on them. This is something I did with one of my older models, which I'll actually show you now really quick. Yeah, so I just like putting little ducks on my models. Hi, Daily Bugle. Yeah, and then this is one of my first models that I did when I got back into the hobby. I did that during lockdown.